Another thing, you know what I'm saying, I seen like the video came out of Quavo. He was running up to the body, you know, as he should. That's his nephew. And then he was screaming out, you know what I'm saying, screaming. And I seen a post, and it was like, yo, people was getting on Quando for saying no. When he, you know what I'm saying, they was getting on him, picking on him. But when Quavo did it, it's a different energy. How you feel about that? Cause
like I said, man, people like who they want to like. You feel me? They making Quando the bad person at the end of the day. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, people like certain people more than other people. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, fucked up situation for you can't determine how a person feels. Yeah. You can't. People love people. It's just, I mean.
They were saying because Quando be dissing in his songs, and you know, Migos, they don't really be, Quavo and them don't be dissing like that. So that's the reason why niggas is getting on Quando, because he talk a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus getting on Quavo.
When I used to listen to Quando, I don't think he came out dissing nobody though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if a person keep fucking with you and fucking with you, what you, like, you wrong for retaliating? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, people fuck with them. You can't push a person and keep pushing a person.
Yeah.
Quando Rondo ain't never came out to say he the toughest person in the world.
I guess it's like an instigator type. That's saying, like,
yeah, everybody can instigate. That's the internet. You get what I'm saying? That's what that's what the internet doing. Like they making RP to take off, but they making that situation worse than what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up. Like, for both parties. Like we don't know. Like, we don't know really what went down. But if his homeboy actually did that, you know, how you think his homeboy really feel? Because we both know that his homeboy ain't actually mean to do that. Like I said, you do a lot of interviews with a lot of artists that say they in the streets.
Yeah.
Ask them how would they feel if somebody trying to do something to them and they was trying to protect them and they ran in front of a bullet or whatever happened. They didn't do it on purpose. Anything could happen. That could happen. Like, even like I say, when people go to war, that happens.
Yeah, that makes sense though, definitely. Yeah. But yeah, but with the Quando shit though and Quavo, you definitely feel like people be picking and choosing.
Everybody pick and choose.
Yeah.
I mean, that's life.
Yeah. Now, another thing I'm gonna ask you about, speaking of like people pulling out their phones and shit, Gilly the Kid, he went on wax and he was basically saying, like, niggas be looking for likes, comments, you pulling out phones when niggas is dead. He was saying, like, that's somebody's son, that's somebody, you know what I'm saying, nephew, brother, whatnot. They don't want to see, like, their last image of that person dying out on the ground, you know what I'm saying? What you feel about people pulling out phones during deaths and shit?
Man, it's frowned upon, but a lot of shit in the world frowned upon. We're in a whole new era. That shit ain't gonna stop. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going on now. People can pull out their phones for anything. It shouldn't happen. I wouldn't want it to happen. I wouldn't want to see my family members like that. But you get what I'm saying? But shit happen. That's what people do. Like, if something go down right now, we right here, something might be recorded. You get what I'm saying? Somebody gonna record it. It's just what happened. It's insurance. People do that for insurance.
Yeah. And you gotta think about it too. It's 2022, everybody got a cell phone, and every cell phone come with a camera. Yeah. Versus it being like in the 90s and shit. I'm pretty sure if niggas would have seen Tupac in that situation, they would have pulled out his, you know, his last moments breathing. Yeah. Or Biggie, last moment breathing.
They would have did that. They know that. Like, it can't be stopped. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's something that can't be stopped. But, you know, we could wish that it don't happen. We could hope that it don't happen. You know, but it's gonna happen. It's the ineligible.
Hell yeah, bro. So what you working on, man? You been low key, man? What you been on?
Oh yeah, man. I told you last interview I got some stuff I'm putting together so I could goddamn flood. So I could drop back to back. Got a lot of videos, a lot of new music on the way. Got some tapes on the way. Got some big features on the way. I ain't gonna spoil nothing too soon. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I got some crazy shit on the way. That's why I've been backed up. You ain't seen me on the internet as much as I be, but you know, I still goddamn pop when I need to pop.
Yeah.
So I got some shit, you know, had to goddamn get my spirits right.
Most definitely, bro. Most definitely. Now, I mean, about these rappers and shit going out, dying and stuff, bro, you feel like this shit ever you think it's gonna ever calm down, or you think it's just shit just a repeating cycle?
It been happening.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like, people die, dog. I mean, that's just life. I mean, nobody wake up and just want to die. You get what I'm saying? But some people do, though. I can't say that, because people may get mad at me for saying that. Some people do want to die.
Yeah.
Some people do have problems and want somebody to take them out. But for the most part, though, people don't want to die. People just want to have fun. But at the end of the day, like, everybody got guns. And there's a lot of people with guns that don't deserve guns. It's a lot of good people that die, and there's a lot of bad people that die. And there's a lot of people that ain't had nothing to do with nothing that die. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, the man upstairs, he already wrote our book for us. You get what I'm saying? We can't question what's going on, because it's a reason for everything. We might not know the reason, but it's a reason for everything. Like, you know, so we got to take it for what we take it for. But like I said, they made a dent in culture.
Yeah.
Period. So, I mean, that's why it's fucked up, because that was big. That's, you know what I'm saying? They like, that's a major group. You get what I'm saying, for black people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely. They're like top 5 best rap groups of all time.
Yeah, man.
Of our generation, they're number 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying in our generation, because they created culture. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what they did. You get what I'm saying? Like, they started like putting on all this different fashion stuff, and like, people knew about fashion, but they was putting it in our face like, this is what we need to do. You get what I'm saying? But
Versace.
Yeah, like, people knew about it, but people wearing it. You get what I'm saying? They had the Versace chains and stuff like that. They made the shit cool. They made it fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and they was young doing it. So.
Young rich nigga.